Whenever I look at a restaurant menu, I'm never really tempted by the soup of the day, but Di has assured me that his French onion soup is not to be missed.
Right, what we've got here is a classical soup, but it's very, very quick and very easy to make. What I've got in the pan is 1 1/4 pound of onions, which I've finely sliced.
Right.
And I'm frying them off in about 2 tablespoons of polyunsaturated vegetable oil.
Okay.
You fry them down for about 10 to 15 minutes until they've reached this sort of brown stage.
Yeah, it looks pulpy now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That takes, as I say, about 10 to 15 minutes. What you could put into that then is 2 tablespoons of plain flour. You can use a wholemeal flour if you like for the health aspect. It doesn't really make any difference as long as it's plain flour.
Yes.
Stir that in to make what we call a roux, which is the basis for sauces and obviously roux-based soups.
Okay.
Stir that in, make sure it's all incorporated.
Still looks quite thick at this stage.
Well, what we put in it then is 2 pints of vegetable stock. Now what I've done, I've actually made my own vegetable stock here, which is about 1 pound of vegetables, carrots, leeks, onions, celery, which I've boiled in 2 pints of water for about 30 minutes. You can use a stock cube if you like.
I was going to say, yeah.
They tend to be a little bit salty.
Right.
So I've actually made my own stock here.
Okay.
We pour that in a little bit to start with, just to take on the flour.
Right. Smells good, doesn't it?
Let's see, a little bit at a time. You must remember to keep this under a relatively low heat, because if the onions do start to catch on the bottom, you'll have little black specks through your soup. Once you've got to sort of a stage where the onions and the flour and everything are mixed, you can pour in the rest of your stock. Like so.
Right. And you just leave that to boil away, do you?
As I say, yeah, it does look a little bit thin at the moment, but you leave that on as I say, a low heat for about 30 minutes, and then come back to it then, and it should be very, very appetising.
Great. And would you serve that with a croutons or
Yes, what we
bread,
do then is we put them in an oven-proof bowl, put a slice of toasted French bread on top with some grated Gruyere cheese or cheddar cheese under the grill, and just to brown the top of it.
Lovely. For details of